everybody, it's Mary with a passion for paper. I'm here today with my design team project for Anne at Odulcina Scrap. Anne has two beautiful Etsy shops. Odulcina on Etsy, one of them is for her beautiful digitals, and these are some of her gorgeous digitals. And the other shop is for journal supplies, such as fabrics and beautiful yarns like these. And the fabrics are just delightful, and I've used some here in the journal as well. Some of these beautiful little items here are also available in her shop. So I'm going to share a flip through with this beautiful journal that I have finished for Anne at Odulcina. And this is also a tag that I made using a beautiful image from one of her kits. And this tag, I did some embossed avocado dyed paper, inked around a bit, added some beautiful vintage laces, cheesecloth, and this is on an avocado dyed cardstock tag. Machine stitching across the top, and you can see the beautiful colors of the avocado dye on the back of this sweet tag. Okay, so I just want to go ahead and open up this beautiful journal. I had so much fun making it. This is some lovely sari silk that I purchased on Etsy. They were sold out the last time I looked, but I'll double check one more time, and if they have it available again, I will post it below. It's really soft, beautiful silk. Then here we have this gorgeous image on the front cover, and I just absolutely love the way the light looks here. This is from Odulcina's Etsy shop, and it's called Slim Journal. I believe it's ladies, beautiful ladies. I'll link the exact kit below so that you can find it easily. And then I hand tore this beautiful fabric into little strips to make a little frame around her, and also I put some on the spine. This is a one signature journal, and another gorgeous image on the back with some more of the fabric that you can also purchase at Odulcina's Etsy shop. This is a little piece that I tore. It tears beautifully, this fabric, and I'm going to be making some clusters with these, but I thought they looked nice there. And then here is just some other trim that I added to it, and this beautiful image is also in the same kit. So this is another just little embellishment I had. And opening it up on this page, now these are beautiful vintage ladies. They're in her monochromatic Mademoiselles kit, and I have some embossed paper, some stitching, vintage lace, vintage music sheet, more stitching, more vintage lace, and some cheesecloth. And then in this pocket is this adorable little scrappy notepad. It's a mini. Usually I make scrappy notepads that are a bit larger, but I really enjoyed the size of this, and it fits so perfectly right here in this little pocket. So this one has some been embellished with some cheesecloth, a little tiny piece of French book page, and then just these wonderful little scraps of coffee dyed paper. Here's one that has a little pattern on it, some pattern paper. Some of them are delightfully grungy, some of them are more plain. Just wonderful little scraps. Here's some more with that lace pattern. That's a double dye process that I do to get that lace pattern. And some more beautiful markings and the back of the scrappy notepad. So that is right in here. Waterfall style, and has these beautiful messy threads hanging down. I do have a little bit of lace here. And this is an avocado dyed doily. And just another beautiful image from Odulcina's kit. This is from a different kit, so I will let you know which kits are used in here. I believe there are 3 or 4 of them from Odulcina. Okay, so here we have an avocado dyed tag, and I do all of my own avocado dyeing, and I sell different avocado dyed papers, doilies, index cards, and other items in my Etsy shop, which I will also link below if you are interested in those. I also sell some of this avocado dyed lace, and then I just avocado dyed this pretty image. This is a coffee dyed file folder on the back, delightfully grungy. And so that's in this lace pocket, and this is an avocado dyed vintage wedding dress piece of lace that I have here. And then this is from the Monochromatic Mlles, some beautiful lace here, a backing of more avocado dyed paper, and beautiful avocado dyed book page. It's a sweet little image. She's feeding the chicks. And then we have a journaling card, and this is very special. This is watercolor painted original that has been printed and then avocado dyed. So I just love these beautiful flowers, and I'm so blessed that my mother is an artist and enjoys painting these gorgeous little flowers and sends them to me, and then I print them and then avocado dye them. So I've sewn it here onto some avocado dyed hand torn fabric, and then onto this avocado dyed index card. Rounded the edges, put it in the embossed pocket. And this is also another beautiful digital from Odulcina's Etsy shop. And this is some actual vintage music sheet that I have avocado dyed. I love these embossed pieces I've been adding to all of my journals lately. And the distress ink around the edge here is a gorgeous color of this Distress Oxide Tattered Rose ink. So that's what's around here. Avocado dyed, tea dyed, and then these 2 beautiful tags. I have embossed paper, some vintage lace, a word, and then some collaging of the different music page that has been avocado dyed. This is also avocado dyed, some vintage lace at the top, and they just tuck into this beautiful lace here for this belly band. Let me show you that a little bit closer. It's just so pretty. I've been getting a lot of laces from Lavish Laces, and I actually just placed another order today, so I'm excited to get those in. Now this is more beautiful digital vintage from Odulcina's shop. Some more of this gorgeous sari silk that is wrapped around the outside of the journal, some lace, another beautiful embossed image on this French label, and gorgeous backing with avocado dyed cardstock here. So these 2 tags go in there. And then we have another beautiful image from Odulcina's Etsy shop with this lovely torn edged vintage music page from a hymnal. Some more of that beautiful lace. Just love it. Just I think it's so pretty. It's kind of like peeking out under this window curtain. And then here we have an avocado dyed book page. I think it's just so pretty the way that is. And then I have a little tab here. This is also from Odulcina's digital kit, the Tall Slim Ladies journal. And then this was also in that same kit. Love that. I just sewed that on to make a little cluster. Sewed that onto this book page, and that is on avocado dyed vintage lace and some other music pages there. And this has some really pretty trim. That trim is from Odulcina's Etsy shop. This one, I love the little frayed edges. See that? And then these are very delicate and thin and pretty. And then I have just some of my own lace and a little cluster of avocado dyed items at the bottom. Here we have a tag that is one of the beautiful images in the kit, backed with tea and coffee dyed paper. Tucks right in the tuck spot. And some beautiful images from the kit here with the messy stitching. And these other items, beautiful images from the kit as well. And then this gorgeous page in the kit and some avocado dyed lace along the edge, and she has actually just been glued onto some avocado dyed paper there. And then for our inside spread, this flips out and we have all of these goodies in here. So I love this pocket with the torn edge, some lace, little journaling card here. This is another one of those beautiful hand-painted flowers that my mother sent me, and then it's been avocado dyed, and I just sewed it onto this lovely coffee and tea dyed index card and embellished it with some avocado dyed trim, some white lace, and a bit of avocado dyed paper there. Here's one of these lovely heart shaped doilies, and I just went ahead and put on the inside here one of Anne's images from Odulcina kit, and then this beautiful lace. So that's just a fun surprise in there. And then this beautiful tag, also from the kit, and backed with some very pale coffee and tea dyed paper. I love this tuck spot up here. She just fits in there perfectly. This is some avocado dyed lace, and this is that vintage wedding dress that I have pieces of lace from. And the let's see, that's a 3-hole pamphlet stitch with this pretty pink embroidery floss on the inside here. And then this is lovely collage with some embossed paper, doily, vintage music paper, and all of this has been avocado dyed. And it also has the tattered rose distress ink around it. Flips down, another page from the digital kit, some white sari silk, some pink lace. And this is also some avocado dyed lace. I have this in one of the avocado dyed packs in my Etsy shop. And then a little tuck spot here for a couple of cards. These are both from Odulcina's kit, so they just tuck right up in there. More of this beautifully grungy coffee and tea dyed paper. This one has the lovely ripped edges. And then the other side of this gorgeous book page has a little flip out. put in some lovely avocado dyed pieces here. I embossed this one. This one is a double dye process where I put the avocado dye the paper, then I put a stencil on top of it and then spray it with more avocado dye solution, and then this is the results. I just love those. So this is book page that has been avocado dyed. Has that pretty scroll in the font there. And then these are all, well, these two are from Odulcina's shop. Beautiful little card here. And I just printed that double-sided on some cardstock. And this is another very beautiful image from Odulcina's digital shop. This is from a different kit. I believe it is Shabby Roses. But again, we'll put that below. And that tucks in there. This is just a copy of a lovely piece of French ephemera, an original that I have in my collection. And I do coffee and tea dye these, so they look great in the journal. And then beautiful embossing here, and another little image from the kit. And here we have a nice little flip out. You could do a little journaling here, put a quote, some more lovely writing space, avocado dyed vintage music sheet. And this is the other side of that lovely book page. And attached here, so there's that lovely writing. And some more on this side. Beautiful. And this little envelope that was on there is also from Anne at Odulcina's digital kit. I love these little baby envelopes. They're so adorable. And we just have a lovely little piece of embossed French label, been avocado dyed and put onto a tea dyed card. And that goes right in this little envelope here. Just so, so beautiful. Love the little envelopes. And then here is the rest of that doily. And I did use some of my tape. This is faux masking tape, faux vintage. I have you just take pieces of masking tape and spray them with coffee dye, get that beautifully aged look. And then here we have a lovely tag that's all avocado dyed items, embossed paper. This is the gorgeous stenciling 2-dye process where this is avocado dyed and then the stencil is laid on top of it and it's sprayed again and dried in the sun, and it gets that beautiful image. And this is a beautiful little paper flower with a little pearl in it that I also avocado dyed. So as you can see, all of my avocado dyed items are slightly different shades. And that's part of the joy I find in doing the avocado dyeing, is they're all just so unique. And, you know, different shades, different intensities of color. And I love the way this pocket came out. This is one of my embossing folders, and this is much thicker in images, like they impress deeper. I don't know if you can tell on here, but my other embossing plates are thinner, so the level of indentation is less. So I think this one is just so pretty. And then we have a little ink there and some vintage lace, and then some more vintage trim here. And there it is. I'm so excited to share this design team journal with you. Let's take a look at the side view. It's just bursting with all sorts of good things, including avocado dyed, coffee dyed, tea dyed, and these beautiful images. So I really hope you enjoyed this flip through and that you found some inspiration here. And please do go check out Anne's Etsy shops. As I said, she has 2 Etsy shops, and I will link them both below, along with the names of all the kits of the items I've used in this beautiful journal. And I will be posting this journal in my Etsy shop very soon, so I'll put that link below as well. So again, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. Please leave me a comment. Stop by and say hello in the comment section. I love to hear from you, and have a wonderful day. See you soon.